Wisdom, the final frontier to true knowledge. Welcome to Wisdom Trek, where our mission is to create a legacy of wisdom, to seek out discernment and insights, to boldly grow where few have chosen to grow before. Hello, my friend. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, your captain on our journey to increase wisdom and create a living legacy. Thank you for joining us today as we explore wisdom on our second millennium podcast. Today is day 1533 of our trek, and our focus on Friday is future technologies and societal advances. So we call it Futuristic Fridays. My personality is one that I've always been very future-oriented. Since my childhood, I have yearned for the exploration and discovery of new technologies and advancements for the future. I grew up on the original Star Trek series, and even today, as I'm now on my 65th revolution around the sun, I still dream of traveling into space. Each week we will explore rapidly converging technologies and advancements which will radically change our lives. At times, these topics may sound like something out of a science fiction novel, but each area that we will explore is already well on its way to becoming a reality over the next couple of decades. To keep our theme of Ask Gramps, I will put our weekly topics in the form of a question to get us on track. This week's question is, Hey Gramps, we have explored futuristic, exponential, and gratitude mindset, but you also mentioned a purpose-driven mindset. What is a purpose-driven mindset, and why is it essential to have one? So today's topic is the benefits of a purpose-driven mindset. Do you know the benefits of a purpose-driven mindset? What is it, and how can we craft one? I am using some of the information in today's episode mentioned in Peter Diamandis' blog and his book, The Future is Faster Than You Think. Making a dent in your universe or solving your world's biggest problem is a significant amount of hard work. It also involves numerous risks, setbacks, and restarts. I must say many of my successes have been overnight successes after about 20 years of hard work. While it appears that some people are lucky, most success stories require recovering one more time, facing the challenge and beginning again, over and over. So how do you fuel this persistence? It involves clarifying your purpose. Peter Diamandis puts it this way, a massively transformative purpose, or MTP, and it must include the emotional energy that powers it. In today's episode, I'm going to discuss what it means to have a purpose-driven mindset and how you can develop one. I believe that a single person driven by a massively transformative purpose can change the world, or at least their world. So what is your purpose, and why it is important to have an MTP? A massively transformative purpose is central to a purpose-driven mindset. Here are the attributes of an effective MTP. It is uniquely yours. It feels true to you and you are proud of it. It drives your emotional energy, wonder, awe, excitement, pain that fuels your drive to pursue big dreams. And you are willing to commit your life to it, or at least a season of life. As an individual, your MTP is what wakes you up in the morning and gets you excited. For example, my MTP at this season of my life is the same as my introduction to every episode. My mission is to help others create a legacy of wisdom, to seek out discernment and insights, and to boldly grow where few have chosen to grow before. Do you have an MTP? And are you currently living it? The objective of a purpose-driven mindset, an MTP, is perhaps best summed up in a quote by Tom Belay. Find something you would die for and live for it. And here are the 6 steps of crafting a purpose-driven mindset. Number 1. You seek to find, refine, or update your massively transformative purpose, or your MTP. You know that your impact can be significant during the exponential times that we're living in that are more exciting than any time in history, and you adjust your MTP accordingly. Number 2, you live a passion-driven life, and you use your MTP as your canvas upon which you plan and execute your future moonshots. You know your purpose, powered by emotion, is the fuel required to implement your moonshots. Number 3, you actively seek out tools and communities to amplify and support your MTP. Number 4, you understand that MTP is fueled by your emotional energy and is something unique to you. Number 5, You fully embrace your MTP and are proud to share it with the world. As a leader, you use your MTP to attract top talent, partners, and investors if you need them. And number 6, as an entrepreneur, you increasingly focus your capabilities and resources on creating solutions that transform whole markets and industries. So let me ask you a couple questions. Are you living a life of purpose? What would change in your personal or work experience if you had a purpose-driven mindset? One of the first steps in developing a purpose-driven mindset is to create your MTP. That is your massively transformative purpose. Here are some questions to help you explore how to do that. If I gave you $1 billion to change the world, what would you do with it? What area has given you the greatest excitement and wonder? What is an injustice that you've experienced that needs to be solved? And what did you do as a kid before the world told you no? As a Christ follower, our ultimate MTP is to assist in the building of God's kingdom here on earth. How will you craft your MTP? God desires you to use your talents and abilities that He has gifted you with. Go into the world with a purpose-driven mindset and do God's will, whatever that may be. And our verse for today is 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 31. So whether you eat or drink, whatever you do it all for the glory of God. And that's a wrap for today's question. Join us again next Futuristic Friday as we look at another exciting exponential technology area on our Ask Gramps episode. Our next trek will be Meditation Monday, where we will help you to reflect on what is most important in life. So I encourage your friends and family to join us and come along with us on Monday for another day of Wisdom Trek, Creating a Legacy. If you'd like to listen to any of the past 1,532 daily treks or read the associated journals, they are available on wisdom-trek.com. I encourage you to subscribe to Wisdom Trek on your favorite podcast player so that each day will be downloaded to you automatically. And thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor, but most importantly, I am your friend as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal each day. And as we take this trek of life together, let us always live abundantly, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and leave a living legacy each day. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, reminding you to keep moving forward, enjoy your journey, and create a great day every day. See you on Monday.